What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sneakers and Chris. I'm back here with another shoe review for you guys here today. Today here we have the Air Jordan 5 Oreo renamed Moonlight. Before we get into this video, I'm gonna give you guys a quick 360. Alright, pause. As always, guys, thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. So if you guys rock with me, like what I do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment with your rating on this shoe. Have you been waiting on this shoe for a long time? What you think about it? Was it a good idea to retro it? And just let me know. I want to chat it up with you guys. But aside from that, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you guys can follow me at ChrisMIE, which is my personal. You guys can follow the sneaker pages, Sneakers and Chris on TikTok and Instagram. And if you guys want to support and rock with us, you guys can follow my clothing business with my partner, Tapping 305, and all that will be on the screen and down below in the description box. And yeah, so now let's get straight into this video. All right, so starting with the box, as we always do, we got a nice box. You know, if you guys know me, I do love a nice box with details. So the front is, the lid is the black and jumping in white, kind of your typical Oreo thing, white and black. And you have the specs, black and white on the bottom, which I think is pretty nice, matching like the shoe. The whole box is matching the shoe, and I love when Jordan does that. You've seen it with the Lightning 4s. We've seen it a lot of the University Blue 4s. We've seen it a lot with a lot of releases with the shoe matching the box. And as you open it, you see the paper wrapping and the shoe itself. I'm gonna show you guys the label. Make sure you pause, take a screenshot, just in case you guys want to see all the information. If you guys are buying from somebody you guys don't know, you guys know exactly what the label reads. I'll also read it for you guys. The label reads Air Jordan 5 Retro, black, cool, gray, white, size 9. The code is CT4838 011. UK is a size 8, and the retail is $190. And plus tags as usual, 2 or 3 depending on your area. So now that we're done with the box, let's jump straight into the shoe. So I'm gonna start with a little detail I seen on sneaker I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so like I said, the name was renamed to Moonlight before it was Oreo 5s. I believe the first release was back in 7 years ago, so back in 2014. Yeah, so back in 2014. So now, if you go on sneakers, you will see they have a new video, a new description, changing the whole thing up. So I'm gonna put on the screen. It says that wear these by night, you'll be in stealth mode, but if you are revealed by the moonlight sky, your kicks will match what you see above, sitting below an all black suede upper in between a white midsole, a black and white speckle shark tooth design, along with the midsole resembles the night sky and the star. An icy outsole complete the look, recalling the sneaker's OG place in history. The Air Jordan 5 was the first Jordan brand signature sneaker to feature a translucent sole. So they got this little history for us. Sneakers been doing that a lot, especially with videos. With the video, there was like a lot of people camped out for these shoes, the Oreo 5s back then. And honestly, I didn't see that. I don't recall a lot of people camping out. I feel like back then it wasn't as hype and a lot of people wasn't able to touch, you know. But we'll see how it is this year. But it kind of makes sense to change the name to Moonlight, I guess, because Oreo, you don't want to just copy another brand or another like business. So I guess probably because of that, maybe it's because of that, maybe I'm wrong. But I prefer Oreo because the shoe just looked like an Oreo, or you could have just called it something white, black and white, like, you know. But aside from that, aside from history, let's just jump straight into the colorway and the material. So boom, the whole upper is black, and you see the midsole in white, and you see the insole in white, kind of in a good material. It feels pretty nice, very soft insole. So you have the whole upper in that new Bucks material and black. So with your typical material like this, especially on the 5s, if you do wear these for a long time, in a couple years it might fade. That black might fade, but it's still gonna look nice, you know. And then you have your midsole, like I said, in white. You have your shark tooth right here, and with the speckles, black and white. I think that's the best. That's always the best details on the 5s. The shark tooth with the little speckles. And you have your jumping right here embroidered in white. And then let's go to the outsole. You have your translucent outsole and that icy beautiful bottom. I love it. You can see the Jumpman. You see Jordan right here. It's pretty nice. And then you have your lace lock, which I do love on the Jordan 5s. It looks pretty nice. And you have your Jumpman in silver, Probably should have been white, but oh well, we got it in silver. Then you have your cages right here, and like a clear white thing. And then going to the back of the tongue, you have your Air Jordan written in the back of it. And then you have your insole in black and the Jumpman in white. You know, it's not really crazy much details. Your laces is pure black, no extra laces. I'm pretty sure people are probably gonna try to put some white laces on it, but I think black laces is pretty fine with it. It's nothing too crazy. It's not really a big shoe. It's not really like, it's not a collab. It's just a regular black and white shoe, but it is what it is. I'm gonna jump straight into rating. With these, I'm gonna go with, it's not bad. The colorway is pretty clean, so I'm gonna go with an 8. I'm gonna go with an 8. You can't go wrong with a black shoe. You can't go wrong with a black and white shoe, so I'm gonna go with an 8. Is this worth buying? Definitely worth buying out retail. If you definitely if you're a fan of Jordan 5, I'll definitely say go ahead and go buy these. It's definitely worth it, especially if you missed out on the previous pair before. Go ahead and buy it. It's definitely worth it. But for me, I think I'll take a pass. Like I've been saying, this year is my Jordan 4 year. Every year I think I have a different year of like what shoe I want to grab on, what shoe I want to collect, what shoe I want to keep for myself. And this year's just Jordan 4s. I'm just trying to stack up on Jordan 4s. So I'm gonna pass for a personal pair for my for the Jordan 5s on these. But yeah, let me know what you guys think below, your rating, your opinion. Did you guys like the idea of bringing this back? And do you guys mess around with, do you guys really like the new name Moonlight? What you think? Was you camping back 7 years ago in the Moonlight for these, for the original release? Was you camping, man? Let me know. So if you're here for sizing wise on these Jordan 5s, I'll say definitely go true to size. I wear size 10. I'll go for size 10 if I was going for my size. Or if I can't get my size, I'll settle for size 9.5. Size 9.5 is perfectly fine also. But if you're not too sure, just go true to size and it should fit perfectly fine and whatsoever. But if you can't get your size, it won't hurt to go half down. But I wouldn't recommend to go up because you don't want to have too much space in these shoes. But it's up to you, up to your liking. And before ending on this video, I forgot to mention, so this shoe is supposed to be releasing September 10th. At first it was the 11th on Saturday, then they pushed it earlier on Friday the 10th. And for some reason now I see sneakers putting it on the 25th. I'm not too sure what's going on with this release, but I still see the apps like Foot Locker and other stores still got it for the 10th. I'm not sure if they're gonna update it before Friday or probably before Wednesday if they're gonna update it. But right now, sneakers already changed it again for a third time, the 25th. So I'm not too sure what's going on with the release. But hopefully, you guys, the ones that really want it, hopefully you guys could get it pretty quick. Hopefully, the apps keep their release date to the 10th. We seen stores release shoes before sneakers, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem for them to release it on the 10th. So be on the lookout and be ready, man. Be ready, do the footwork if you really want this pair. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said. And if you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The more you show love, the more I'll try my best to bring out more and more early pair review. I do see guys love the early pair review, so just do your boy a simple favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes or any shoes I do reviews on, and I'll try my best to provide more videos, more early pairs. And yeah, the Sneakers and Chris, I'm out.